Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentle peeps? We are on Byzantium, making our way to audition to see if we can become a star. Get ourselves on the silver screen for all to behold. And I am accompanied, as usual, with Parvati and Nyoka, my ladies.
So, how many times have you seen Terry?
Alright, looks like we're going up top.
We're not gonna do this, are we? Promise me.
Do what? The audition? Oh, we're doing it, baby. We're doing it.
Great! You made it! Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Alright, got it.
We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
Alright, I can work with that.
See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Oh, I will. Note from Maverick, you call these crates? We need at least twice as many, and grungier, as grungy as you can get. This is supposed to be an authentic space adventure, and real space adventures have crates. The next time I see the test, there better be loads and loads of fucking crates. Are you a fucking, or you are fucking fired. Maverick Johnston. You know, maybe this is the real deal. Huh.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Joke's on you, idiot. Those crates are just decoys.
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Are we on camera now? Because I really don't care to be.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axejack, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
The things you just described are scientifically impossible, my good man.
Hey, I didn't write this. Just go with it. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
You ran like a coward then, you'll run now if you know what's good for you.
I just got chills. But still, you'll not stop me now.
This what passes for entertainment around here? They ought to try tossing back a Spectrum Red and going rapt hunting. Someone's bound to lose an eye. It'll be a riot.
Hey, no one told me we were giving critics an early look. I gotta focus, okay? I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
You know, most of those words are made up and the ones that are real don't work like that.
Plasma's already a vapor-like kind of thing. You can't re-vaporize it. Can you?
Quiet, you're supposed to be an extra. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers because this is the end for you.
Oh, if I had Intimidate out of 100. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, let's see you try.
Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Mo-App Fizzy Tea.
Alright, I guess these guys are for real. I thought they were gonna try to ambush me or something.
That was fantastic.
Damn, what is my intimidation and skill at? Only at 75, huh? That's weird. Thought it was way higher than that. Maybe it's because I had different people in my party before.
Who needs writers? Let's take 5.
Alright, well, we broke a leg. Let's go talk to Maverick. But first, let's see if we can loot some of this stuff. Oh, we can. They have real ammo.
There's my stuff.
That's weird.
Walk and talk with me.
Alright, 1 sec, Gomi, 1 sec. 29 biddies, padded helmet, more ammo. Here. Bypass shunt, which we never need or use. Got some mag picks, beautiful. Whoop.
That was brilliant stuff. Do you write your own material?
You bet.
Amazing. Just firm up that jawline, and you'll be a triple threat. I'm gonna have to fire the writing staff. What do those anemic fuckwits know about dialogue anyway? I'm thinking a whole new script. More pirates, bigger explosions, you flicking a Stogie Slim into a barrel of gasoline. Marketing says that kind of action sells tickets.
Hell yeah.
Here, this is for your work today. I'll be in touch once we get that script.
Hell yeah, baby. We are on our way to be a star. I just feel like I got these ladies weighing me down. Place is weird. Alright, there's an elevator. Oh, we got over 1,000 bits for that. Guess that's barred. That's barred as well. Guess there's really nothing else to do up here at the moment. Cool. Alright, well, it sounds like he's gonna have a script ready for me eventually. But until then, I guess we can go explore the rest of the city and see if we can find a way to find that board ID card. We can properly sneak around that dude's place. Alright, so let's see. Journal. Or we could go find and kill Eva Chartrand. Or we can go have a chat with her and see if she actually is working with aliens. That'd be interesting. Alright, do we have any extra crap on us? We probably do now, huh, right? Go sell that crap. Anything in here I want to keep, perhaps? Doesn't look like it. Gold armor. You'd think they'd have better armor here. It's not very high level.
Aftertaste the rainbow.
Aftertaste the rainbow. Dr. Lett. Alright, let's go see the good doctor. See if she is possibly an alien cohort. What are my dialogue skill I'll add? Okay, we have Persuade and Lie over 100. Intimidate's at 75. Not as high as I'd like, but it'll have to do. Pretty nice place. Pretty nice place.
We took apart and sold this place? Bet we get a year of food out of it.
I guess we can check her terminals and see if we can find any evidence pointing towards alien activity. Logs. Cascadia compromised. I received a message that an unauthorized user was looking through my files on the Cascadia terminal. Maybe some marauder with 2 firing brain cells? Maybe not. I hope whoever it is understands that the sacrifices made on Monarch and HRS 1084 serve a higher purpose. One day, when all of us have attained a new state of being, humanity may forgive my sins. HRS 1084. My worst suspicions are confirmed. HRS 1084 was ransacked. Who knows what became of the suspension tanks, my team. As usual, my handlers on the board are of no help. Until I deliver results they can replicate, package, and disperse to the general population, they desire only silence and obedience from the likes of me. Yet another relocation. Circumstances were hardly optimal at the primary and secondary labs. Political instability pulled Cascadia out from under me, and some combination of cabin fever and paranoia soured HRS 1084. Perhaps my home in steadfast Byzantium will offer the retreat that I need. Though I miss working alongside colleagues, I know that I hardly deserved the ones I so enjoyed, the ones I lost. The work continues in isolation and loneliness, perhaps as it should. The first extraterrestrials, oh my god. Ever since our species became aware of itself, we imposed our superiority on the worlds we touched. Colonialism worked, for a time. But our oldest trick didn't work in Halcyon, did it? Now we are the ones who must bow to a force greater than ourselves. We are the ones who must adapt. Update. Wine makes me too introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it out with vodka. Laboratory access. Unseal entrance. Alright. So it sounds like there actually are aliens. My god. Conspiracies were correct. Alright, door's locked. Locked. Don't mind if I do. So it sounds like the good doctor's downstairs in a lab, continuing the experiments by herself. We'll see how this goes. Ooh.
Lab coats make me nervous. Experiments always go wrong. Always.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
You know, how about you hold on? I'm the one asking the questions here.
You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around. Start talking.
She's got a point. You know, I got to be clean. I came to blow off the lid, or I came to blow the lid off of your alien conspiracy.
My what conspiracy? Let's talk about this. Please. I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding.
All right, well, I'm listening.
If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
You know, this is startling, but it doesn't really explain the research I found.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
You know, adaptation didn't really seem to save your research team.
Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough.
So you burned through a lot of valuable scientists and still arrived at zero solutions, huh?
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
You know, isn't Cornelius Vanderbilt one of the assault cruisers patrolling Halcyon?
It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
That ain't a shock. Board folks will lie to their own mothers if it preserves their paychecks.
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Interesting. So, Lilia sent me after a conspiracy, but it looks like I found a cover-up instead.
I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
So the board wants to adapt the entire population of Halcyon?
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off Halcyon crops.
You really think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
Fuck that. People are people, and ought to stay the way they were born. They start trying to tinker with my blood? I'll bury them.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
Alright, well, where do we go from here then?
You could always shoot me. I assume that's why you're here. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
I don't know, should I ask her about Phineas Wells? Let's do it. So you know that Phineas Wells guy? If you work with him, I'll spare your life.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Woohoo!
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
That really didn't take much convincing.
If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Because the fate of the colony is in my hands.
You sure have an inflated sense of self-importance, but that doesn't make you wrong. Now move along. The doc has a lot of work ahead of her, tidying up and such.
Alright. Alright, supposing what she said is true, then we just did a good thing. I'm sure her teaming up with Wells could save a lot of lives. Alright. It's like we can't really steal anything because there's too many people in here. Unfortunately. What the heck? She's got one of her buddies in there. Dr. Laurel Fall, current status alive, life signs minimal, stasis setting active. Notes, subject will need medical treatments beyond our current understanding before any attempt at extraction is made. You should have let me go, Lore. I drew the short straw. It was my turn. I didn't think I'm strong enough to go on without you. I'll never stop searching for a way to bring you back. If I fail, may the architect annotate your place in the equation. Alright, well, cool beans, baby. So, do we need to go back and talk to Wells to make sure he's on board with Eva coming to work with him? Is that the deal here? Yeah, return to... Oh, we gotta return to Lilia Hagen and tell her that, it really doesn't appear to be anything to do with extraterrestrials. Alright, so let's go head back there and see what she has to say. Alright, we're back on the ground breaker, heading to see Lilia. Something tells me she's not going to be too happy about this. But we'll see if we can convince her that it was the best move.
Is it done?
So I spoke to Chartrand. I'm not going to kill her.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file.
Very well.
Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species? Or are we finished here?
Well, it seems that you misunderstood her research. She's our best shot at survival in Halcyon, honestly.
You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
You think maybe she's got an itchy trigger finger? I don't want to find out.
I like her, Captain. Let's go before we have to paint this office with her blood.
Yeah, that went about as well as I thought it would. All right, we leveled up. Oh, we got a perk available as well. Beautiful. You know, let's go ahead and improve our sprint speed by 20%. All right, let's get lockpick to 100 with Parvati in the group. Alright, cool beans. We'll put some into sneak. So I want to get to sneak level 60 so that I can increase my crouch movement speed by 25%. Alright, beautiful. What to do now? What to do now, ladies and gentlemen? Not really a whole lot. We basically just have to go and speak to Minister Clark. And we could search for clues for more of those science weapons. Alright, let's go check that out, shall we? Alright, so we're back in Fallbrook on Monarch, and we're going to go talk with Duncan, who probably has some information about where we can locate some more secret science weapons. Should be pretty cool.
You seen Arthur today?
I test every product myself to assure max.
Yeah.
No rubber.
Yeah. Wait, I can't talk to him about anything? Wait, hold on. Let's make a deal. Does he have some information I can purchase? Oh, he does have damaged UDL data pads. I'll purchase it for $259. Alright, says this datapad contains the personal journal of Mercer Cole, a low-level sublight contractor. Most entries pertain to slagging his teammates or complaining about shit-for-pay contracts. The last entry reads, "Can't believe we found fucking Alavite gas in a hibernated Rizzo lab out in the dust back." Lavite? Olavite? Whatever it's spelled, it's worth a shit ton. Who the fuck to use that to make candy? Looks like old Gertie's hunch is gonna prove out? That's weird. Not that I'll ever tell her so, the way she goes primal at the slightest hint of criticism. Too much product for us to transport, gonna need a ship to smuggle this off-world. Probably need Lilia Hagen to send a team. No way Ms. Malin can handle this job out of Fallbrook. Been working on Remy, plying him with the pale kale ale he likes. Pale kale ale? Mouthful. Figured if I get him nice and sloshed, he'll tell me the password into that place. Did some exploring while he and Gertie were testing the Alawiti gas. Found an old elevator shaft, a lab coat modded into a hidey spot for some dandified weapon. Thing's probably worth enough to make me a right top runger after I go back for it. Old Mercer's getting himself to Byzantium, you can bet on it. Can't let Remy or Gertie find out about it. Gertie go off all full burn and demand I split the profits. Remy, he'd probably send me to the boneyard and keep it for himself. So it sounds like he was talking about the, sounds like he was talking about the shrink ray that I found. Or was he talking about the mind control ray that I found? I don't remember. Alright, let's purchase this other one. The screen is cracked and most of the keys are non-functional, fused together from plasma damage. All but a few entries are unreadable. Of those remaining, only snippets can be viewed. Entry number 1, Corporal Sauber, or something. You are reassigned effective immediately. Must report to the site's safety commander, Sanders, by 1600. Transport provided by non-corporate contractor. The unreliable, I think. Proceed over land to search something east, town designation Fallbrook. Entry number 2, kind of shithole facility is this? I'm never accepting a promotion. Again, when it comes with a gilded something. Hastity keeps losing her damn key card. Expects me to find it for her, not her fucking swain. The hell's a swain? At least Powell is easy on the eyes. Entry number 3. Shit rap fucking alarm went off again before I got a chance to try the weapon. Seen anything like it? Something itch Chastity used it for a damn prank. Now Sanders is gonna lock it up and I'll never... Perfect for crowd control. Easy to maintain order. Okay, they're probably talking about the mind control gun that I got. Alright. So was that it? So it sounds like I already got all the weapons, really. Alright. So search for clues, acquire the science weapon on Monarch. Alright, I guess we'll go find out if we already got it or not. Let's see, where does it say it's at? Up at the UDL lab. Alright, let's go fast travel, shall we? Alright, so we're at the lab. It says Monarch weapon is sitting over here. Oh yeah, it's inside this case, but I'm not able to get it. Locked up nice and tight, and I don't have the hack requirements. I'm only at level 50 and I need level 97 hack. That is crazy sauce. Alright, well, these little ways, baby. Was there another one? I think that's the only one remaining, right? Yeah, I think that's the last one. Anyway, well, that's a bit of a bummer. I mean, I suppose I could put on some armor and maybe eat some consumable items and choose a different companion, and I could get my skill a little bit higher, but I don't think... I think no matter what I do, I'm not going to be able to get it quite to 97. Man, that is crazy. Anyway, guys, I think, honestly, I think I'm going to leave the episode off here. It may be a little bit shorter. I'm not really sure how long I've been playing. In the next one, we're going to go back to Byzantium, and we're going to try to see if we can find a way to Minister Clark without getting caught by those guards. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. It was a little bit different than some other ones. Oh, hey, look. Some biddies I missed. But, yeah, we got some cool stuff done. Definitely going to be doing some cool stuff in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, if you did, a thumbs up and subscription would be mucho excelente. And I will see you fine folks in the next episode.